vacation a year. So that's amazing in itself. So I'm going to get ready to share my screen. All right, hold on here. All right. Can everyone hear me?
Hear you loud and clear.
Okay. All right. Our company name is Travorium, and we like to say at Travorium, a better life requires a better way. This beautiful couple that you see here is David and Adela Hart. They are our CEOs. They are world-class entrepreneurs, and together they have combined experience of 30 years in traditional business and direct sales. At 24, Mr. Hart was a finalist for Entrepreneur of the Year. They're passionate, they're caring, and very committed. This company has been around for about 10 years, established in 2013. In 2019, we had an annual growth of 400%. Now, that was almost at the beginning of the pandemic. And then they continue to do very well after that. We are global. We are live. Every Friday, the Harts pay millions in commissions. And let me tell you, every Friday, it's on time. You don't have to worry about they forgot you or whatever. You have your money every Friday. So this beautiful picture here you see at the bottom of the screen is our corporate office in Temecula, California. This beautiful lady you see here is Team Legacy leader, ambassador, Deborah Taylor. She is a leader and she's earned a Leadership and Rising Star Award. She's actually earned 2 rings from Travorium. She also earned a luxury car. She is a 6-figure earner, and on Christmas Day, I believe it was, that she became an ambassador. So we're so proud of her and the amazing leader that she is. These 3 lovely ladies is Director Sasha Roberts, and then we have our 1-star director, Tanya Evans Barnes, and myself, Marcy Thomas. We do the Friday Night Live, and we do it every Friday. So feel free to come back if you need to see more of the presentation. So I have a question for you. If you had all the time and money, what would you do? Most people dream of vacations and time with loved ones, seeing the world and living life on their terms. Let's face it, most of the time when we go on vacation, we're not alone. We have our friends, we have our family. So let's dig into the travel industry. Here at Travorium, there are 3 ways that we say to make more money. We're going to show you how to save money, how to make money, and how to grow money. We're going to make sure that we get to all 3 of these subjects. Now at Travorium, we have 3 travel platforms. We have our getaways, we have our world tours, and then we have a travel net rate booking site, similar to your Expedia, but so much better. Let's talk about travel points. So on our Dreamcation platform, your membership creates travel points for every dollar spent. The initial enrollment earns you 1 point for every dollar. Then your monthly membership fee earns you 2 travel points on every dollar. So we have our getaways. Let's talk about that first. There are over 2,000 resorts on this platform. These are personal trips with up to 8 days and 7 nights with rates starting as low as $0 per night. Then we have our world tours. This is group travel with like-minded people, up to 70% off the retail rate, curated experiences that include fun and special perks. Now let's get into our getaways. Here's one for Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, 7 nights, 8 days. The retail is $499. However, if you apply 998 of your points as a platinum member, your final cost is going to be $0. You're only responsible for the taxes. Amazing. Here we have Canary Islands, Spain. You have a studio room, 8 days, 7 nights. As a platinum member, your price is $0 per night. All you have to do is pay your taxes and you apply your points. At Titanium, your price is $14.14 a night, and you just pay additional your taxes after you apply your points. Now, I don't know anywhere you can stay for even $14 a night, not even one of those number hotels. Here's another getaway to Orlando, Florida, a 1-bedroom suite, 8 days, 7 nights. A platinum membership, your price is $1 a night. You pay your taxes and then you apply your points and have fun. Titanium, $18.43 a night. Pay your taxes, apply yours, and enjoy your trip. Now, the way the Dreamcation platform is set up is for anyone, anywhere, on any budget. Remember, your membership earns you 2 points for every dollar you spend. Here's a list of about 100 of the world tours the Hearts that have created for 2022. Some of these places on here are places that you may have wanted to visit forever. We're going to show you how you can visit these dream vacations for a fraction of the cost. And we have many more destinations than this. Here's one of our world tours to Paris, France, a 4-star resort, breakfast included, your price as low as $379 after you apply your points. And that $379, that is for 2 people. Plus, they pay for your breakfast every day you're there. So this trip was recently, I guess it was in August. Ambassador Deborah went, Miss Catherine Brown went, some of our business partners, and they had an amazing time. Here's New York. It's a 4-star hotel, breakfast included. This is during Fashion Week for 4 nights, 5 days. Your price, $539 after you apply your points for 2 people. An amazing deal. We have Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, 4-star resort, all inclusive. All your food and all your drinks is included. 4 nights, 5 days, as low as $40 per day per person after you apply your points. And again, this is inclusive of 2 people. We have Jamaica, Montego Bay, 5-star resort, all inclusive. 4 nights, 5 days, as low as $59 per day per person after you apply your points. This particular trip, Ambassador Deborah and some of the other business partners went on this trip last year to celebrate their birthdays. And let me tell you, they rented a little yacht, catamaran, had an amazing, amazing time celebrating June birthdays. Then we have Dubai, one of the richest places in the world, 5-star resort, waterfront property. It includes your breakfast daily. There was a group that went in April. Their cost was $1. $1 after they applied their points. I believe right now, Dr. Phyllis, our 3-star director, she's there with some of her friends and business partners. She paid as low as $129 after she applied her points for 2 people. What an amazing deal. Now, here's an example of some world tours that I had the privilege to go on. This was back in 2020. We were right in the middle of the pandemic. We went to the Wind Hotel, which is a 5-diamond hotel, 4 days, 3 nights, $199 for 2 people. After I applied my points, as you can see here in this picture, some of my business partners and all, we had a fantastic time there. And the Wynn Hotel, if anybody's ever stayed there, you must go there. It's an amazing 5-star hotel. When I tell you, we had our own entrance up into our panoramic view rooms. We had our own elevator. We had a key to get into this elevator. The whole room was like Alexa. You could just tell her to open the curtains or to turn on music. It was just amazing. Then we had a world tour to Cancun last year. My sister and I had the privilege of going. We stayed at one of the Grand Palladium resorts. It's an all-inclusive resort, 4-star. We paid $499 for 2 people after we applied our points. And as you see in this pictures here, this is some of the business partners that were also there. I mean, we had a fantastic time. We had people from Puerto Rico, from the Polynesian Islands, from Vegas, just all over the country. We really had a wonderful time. So now I want to talk about our entertainment portal. On this portal, your membership saves you up to 70% off. There's no markup, just net rates. On this particular portal, you can book activities no matter where you go, whether you want to do a boat cruise or you want to go see a Las Vegas show, you can book it on this portal. We can also book cruises. And if you like to cruise, you really want to be able to get on this site here because the prices are amazing for cruises right now. You can book tours, you can do group travel. You can even rent a car on this platform, and it's much cheaper than going through your other car rental places. You can book resorts. You can book shows. If you want to go to a concert or to a full NFL game or NBA game, whatever, you can book it under this platform. And you also can book hotels. So right now, I know you're wondering, how do I get started? Here are our 3 memberships to choose from. We have a silver membership. Now, our silver membership is new. To start it costs you $49.95. And then every month after that, it's $49.95. Now, the difference between the silver and the other 2 here is that you do not accumulate points every month. You just have access to your entertainment portal. You can book your cruises and shows and things like that, but you do not get travel points with that membership. Then we have our titanium membership. You have access to your getaways, your world tours, plus more. To start this membership, you pay an initial fee of $129.95. And then every month after that, your fee is $69.95. Then we have the cream of the crop. I'm partial because I am a platinum and I so love my platinum membership. You get everything in the titanium, plus you get the best pricing for world tours and deeper discounts, getaways, plus more. To start this membership, you pay a one-time fee of $249.95. And then every month after that, your membership is $125 a month. So some of you may be saying, do I have to keep paying a monthly subscription? The answer is no. When you join our Travorium company, you are given an opportunity to join as a partnership. There's a fee of $49.95. It's yearly. It's once a year on the anniversary date that you've joined. With that comes your marketing website, ongoing training, and back office access and tools. Now, we want to warn you that this $49.95 is not going to stay that amount for long because it is eventually going to go up. So it's best to get in as soon as you can. So at Travorium, we have three of the largest industries. We have travel, and we do social sharing, and we have direct sales. But did you know that travel is the #1 topic shared on the social media? What we did with our membership, and once we paid our partnership fee, I simply shared this with 3 people. I was the first member that joined in my household. We went to Las Vegas, my husband and I. When he seen the value of what we were getting and where we were staying, he joined right there on the world tour. We got back home. I told my sister, I shared it with her. She loves to travel, and we all traveled together a lot. She joined. And then my adult daughters seen, what we were getting and what we were paying and all the things we were able to do with our membership. They joined. So I had 4 people to join the membership. So let me explain something about time and money. There's 2 ways to create it. Mr. Robert T. Kiyosaki, he created this cash flow quadrant. And basically what he's saying is 95% of us are either an employee or self-employed. That represents 95%. But then if you look at the right side, there's a 5%. These are people who are business owners. These are people who have investments. And the ideal of this cash flow quadrant is to move from the left side to the right side. So basically, we shared this concept with a few people, and now we are in over 63 countries simply by just sharing, inviting them to a webinar. So right now, before I go into the compensation plan, I just wanted to let you know that this is an option. You don't have to go into the business aspect, but we encourage you to because there are 475 reasons why you should have a home-based business because you have 475 deductions that you can take off when doing your taxes. So I'm going to give this little legal disclaimer. This information is for educational and viewing purposes only. Which is enough for you to pay your platinum membership a month. The company pays you because they appreciate you sharing about our travel club. So say for instance, you share with 4 people and you kind of help some of those people share with other people. You can be earning up to $10 a day as a 1-star director, which comes up to $4,800 to $8,400 annually. And as you continue to help your people share with their family and friends, you can get up to a level of a 2-star director. That's $25 a day. It also allows you to earn your beautiful diamond encrusted ring. and earn up to $18,000 to $30,000 annually. Now that's some pretty good income. And then we have our 3-star director level. And simply you're helping 1 or 2 people become a 2-star director on your left and 1 or 2 people, a 2-star director on your right. Can you imagine earning an extra $70 a day? That adds up to $30,000 to $40,000 annually. Plus, you earn a lifestyle bonus. I believe it's at $300. So you would get a $300 bonus on top of that at a 3-star director level. Then we have our 4-star director. You can earn up to $100 daily, making that out to $50,000 to $60,000 annually. Then we have our ambassador level. And simply you're sharing, and the people you share with are sharing, you're earning up to $140 a day. Plus, which adds up to about $90,000 to $110,000 annually. Now that right there is some serious money. You can probably consider retiring and quitting your day job and do this full time. So right now I want to share with you 6 of our newest figure earners. They've earned up to $100,000 to $300,000 per year. These young ladies, some of them single moms, some of them working moms, are able now to be 6-figure earners. And as you see here, we have our ambassador, Deborah, where she became an ambassador last year. And we're really proud of her. Then we have ambassador perks and bonuses. So as an ambassador, you're able to earn up to 7 shares of Global Ambassador Pool, which could be up to $1,800 to $2,400. I mean, yeah, $2,400. So, hey, that's even more money. Every year, you get to enjoy an ambassador annual vacation that is all paid for, your airfare, your hotel, your activities. Then you have the opportunity to experience the Louis Vuitton experience for ambassadors. The experience, we've got a chance to see Ambassador Deborah get her first Louis Vuitton experience this past August. And let me tell you, that bag and scarf she got is sharp. So at a 3-star ambassador level, you are eligible to earn an $8,000 watch. They call it the 007 watch. It comes in men's and ladies version. They're beautiful. It's definitely a keepsake forever, $8,000 watch. So that is also one of the perks of being an ambassador. So that is the end of our presentation. This is a time right now to start asking questions. Don't be shy. We want to answer all your questions and make sure that you understood the information that was provided. Don't be shy. You can put your questions in this chat, or you can unmute your mic. And again, at Travorium, a better life requires a better way. I'm going to hand it over to Sasha.
Awesome presentation, Marcy. Thank you so much for that. Now, like she said, now is the time to ask your questions. There's no such thing as a dumb question. We love all the questions. So you can either unmute your mic and ask away, or you can put them in the chat. We'll be monitoring the chat and we'll get those questions answered. And while we're thinking of questions, there's always 3 people in the room. We have that A person who said, you know what, you had me at $1 to Dubai. And then there's that B person who says, you know what, I like what I heard, but I need to talk to my spouse or maybe move some money around. That's fine. And then there's that C person who says, it's just not for me. But I know somebody who might be interested in it. That's fine as well. If you are either one of those people, A, B, or C, get back to the person who invited you tonight and let them know. And now is the time to unmute your mic and ask your question.
All right, I don't see any questions. Don't be afraid.
I think you did an awesome job, Marcy. Nobody has any questions for you.
I tell you. So who's ready to sign up? Who's ready to meet us at the beaches of the world? Okay, I don't see anybody. So Coach D or Ambassador Deborah, can you give us a little testimony about your trip to Paris and Italy?
Hello, excuse me.
Yes.
All right.
I think we had someone unmute their mic. Mr. Kaiser?
Yes, I came in about 15 minutes or so late. I was just trying to find out what was it all about, because I was catching kind of the middle part of this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so who invited you, Mr. Powell?
Her name is Renee Smith.
Okay, Renee Smith. So what we can do is we'll backtrack a little bit after we get the questions answered, and maybe some of the questions will help you catch up. They don't, then we'll either have Renee send you a video, or we can do a three-way, or if we have some more people, we may briefly go through, but Dr. Renee can definitely catch you up. But the essence of it is a travel membership. And with this travel membership, you're able to buy down vacations. And as you buy down these vacations, you also have access to a retail portal that has air, hotels, cruises, activities, car rentals inside of it, which gives you up to 70% off. A lot of times more reasonable or more cheaper than Expedia. Then you have your point system. So every time that you put into a monthly subscription, that monthly subscription doubles, and you can buy down vacations. And then as you buy down those vacations, they can be as little as $1 to $300-400, all inclusive, mostly 4- and 5-star resorts, sometimes diamond resorts. And then we also have a free trip incentive. We also have that you only pay your taxes for. We have an 8-day, 7-night getaway platform in which you get 8-day, 7-night vacations that start at $0 if you're a platinum. You can get them for a 1-bedroom for $1 a night, as low as $1 a night. You can get a 2-bedroom for like $59 and plus tax for about $102 a week. Then they have 3 and 4 bedrooms. Some of those are 3 and 4 days. And then we have another platform where you get entertainment. So if you go to basketball games, football games, concerts, or anything, we have a platform where you can get up to 40% off of tickets, Disney World tickets, movie tickets, game tickets, concert tickets. My daughter says it's like a big Groupon, but better.
These are amazing discounts.
It is amazing discounts. And for me, I've been a part of this for 4 years myself. And when I first came, I just wanted to travel. And at that time, the platforms were a little different, but I could get a trip for $1.29 a day. So I joined, not really knowing, have grown with the company, unemployed, almost 61 years old, and just started sharing because I just wanted to travel. My husband actually joined me as well because he saw that I was making a decent amount of money just by sharing it. So he started sharing it. And he also ranked up. And so we actually did the compensation plan as well, but we didn't start out wanting to do that. But yes, it is definitely an amazing platform.
Awesome.
Yes. So hopefully that brings you up to speed.
Yes, it does. Thank you.
Uh-huh. And
Thank
Dr.
you.
Renee must really like you because she, you know, in order to share this, at first I just shared it with my friends, especially as my daughter would say, friends that I like to be in the street with. You know what I'm saying? Right? I really share it with my enemies. I shared it with my friends because, you know, I wanted them to travel with me. And so she must really either know you want to make some money. If you want to make some money, you can make some very decent money. And the good thing about it, if you share with 3 people, guess what? You won't even pay.
If I share with 3 people, what'd you say?
If 3 people join, you don't even pay. The company starts paying you a daily stipend, and that daily stipend will equal the amount of your monthly subscription, and your points still double, and they still give you those points.
Is that
and they
right?
double. Huh?
I was saying, is that right?
Yes. Wow. It's amazing, isn't it? It's almost too good to be true.
Right.
And it's very few of us who know about it.
Oh, and wow. Coach D, you answered a question that was in the chat that someone asked, how many people do you need to recruit? You can go from 3 to 4. 4, pay no more. 2 on one side, 2 on the other side. You don't pay any monthly fee after that.
And if you don't want to recruit nobody, there are people who have joined the trip. So she joined Travorium in order that she could get the retail price, because she could even get the retail price because the hotel was over $3,000. But our retail price at that time was like $13.99. So she just joined Travorium just to get the retail price. But now her husband, some of her friends, and they're all leaving next in about a week to go to Sicily, Italy.
Nice.
Because it was cheaper for her to join Travorium. I could give you another story, but I mean, that one right there was a good one.
Yeah, we have another question. How do you get points? So basically you get your points by your membership fee. So if you're a platinum and you joined $249.95, you're going to get 250 points, travel points. The following month, you'll get, when you pay your 125, you'll get, the company gives you an additional point. So you'll get 250 travel points for the following month. So it's best to go platinum. All right.
How many points does it take to pay for the trip?
Well, it depends on what trip. They're different. They require different travel points. So say if you're going to Sicily, they may say you need, I don't know, 1,400 points. Or, you know, if you're going somewhere else, they may say you need 1,000 points. So it just depends on where you want to go.
And you don't have to use all your points. Mm-hmm. So some people only use, say for instance, we had a trip to Phuket that was $1. If you was a platinum, it was $1 and I think 1,400 points. Well, maybe I don't want to use 1,400 points. Maybe I only want to use 700 points because it's $1 for 2 people. Maybe I just want to, I got $100. I just paid $100 and just save my points and get another trip. So there's a lever in our back office that you slide to decide the amount that you want to pay for that trip, but the lowest amount. So it depends on the points. And so the Dreamcation started about 1,200. The getaways have started as low as about 998 points. So they're different points. And then we also have a different point structure for our retail site. Does that answer your question, Donetta?
Donette, yeah.
Okay. And who invited you?
Gloria.
All right. Great. So that's how some people do more than one trip. They don't use all their points. As a platinum, you get about $3,000 in points a year, right? And so if you start now, by the time next time come around, we also have a special package for people who want to travel now. Like I think Hawaii is sold out, but if Hawaii is not sold out, maybe you want to go to Hawaii. That hotel is over $3,000. But if you join under the Travorium pack, you would do the platinum or the titanium and then add the $9.99, which would still be cheaper than paying for the hotel at a regular price. Dr. Renee said, I'm putting some money in his hands and money to save. Mm-hmm.
Come on aboard. Come on aboard. I don't see any more questions in the chat.
See if anybody wants to give a testimony or share some information. I see Miss Murphy on here. We talked to Mr. Powell, Mr. Calvin. There's a Joe Smith. There's a Rachel. I'm just trying to see the names. Lisa iPhone, Calvin, Weststone, Peter, your mic is open.
Coach D.
Yes.
This is Pastor Summers. How are you?
I'm fine, Pastor Summers. Where are you? Which number are you?
That's Peter under my business name.
Peter.
Yeah. Listen, I wanted to share with you guys how real this thing is. I had a client that joined up, and she was getting her brother in, and he had already booked an international flight to go to Africa, Cameroon. So she wanted me to show him the difference in the money. He had already booked the flight, and so he paid $1,800 for this trip. So I went to the office and showed him how much the price would be if he would have been and booked it with Travorium, and it was like $1,400. So this engine, our booking engine, it is real and it is powerful. Okay, it is powerful. So I just wanted to share that testimony that for those that are skeptical or thinking that you can't save no money, I told him that, look, you could have came into Travorium and you would have saved $300 to $400 right there. So this thing is real.
And how long you been in, Pastor Summers?
1 week.
1 week.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And I signed up 2 people this week. Yeah. So we're getting busy with it. We're loving it. Me and my wife, we love it.
And your wife is already a director. She's
already.
Yes.
So I'm trying to catch her.
Yes, she is. Team Summers.
That's
Summers.
Right. That's right.
Yes. Awesome. Anybody else got a testimony, a burden, something they want to say? Dr. Renee, you want to greet all your guests because you probably don't want the money again tonight. I'm going to just put you on, I'm filing you on my taxes.
Oh, thank you, Mom. Yes, I'm excited to be able to share that. Well, first of all, when I first heard about Travorium through Alicia Davis, it was through social media. And I was like, let me see what she's talking about. So I didn't know Alicia. First of all, I didn't know her. And I saw something on Facebook. So I jumped on the call and I said, this is perfect for me because I'm ready to travel. And because I was in a direct sales business years ago, and I did really well years ago, but I was thinking, now I'm not trying to do the business part. I just want to do travel. I just want to travel. But when I heard about the comp plan, I had to clear my throat and rethink everything. And so the comp plan is amazing. So, and then the benefits, and then the different platforms, the ability to buy retail, because I'm a Priceline guru. Well, I was, not anymore. When I first came to Travorium, I had already booked my birthday to Montego Bay, because for my birthday in October, I am determined that I will not be in Memphis at no time. So anyway, I had booked a trip to Montego Bay. When I signed up with Travorium, I was able to get this same hotel for $600 less, and it may be a little more. I'm gonna have to calculate it. So I canceled my trip on Priceline, and I got my points. I'm like, okay, you get points for spending money, and then I can use those points. This is a no-brainer. So I'm gonna tell everybody who's breathing. I don't care if you my friend, my enemy, my frenemy. I'm telling you about it. I'm gonna save you some money, and I'm gonna put some money in your hand. So thank you to all of my guests that came on tonight. Appreciate you coming, and everybody who had the opportunity to listen tonight. This is not a trick. It's not a hoax. I don't play games with people, and I'm excited to be a part of this business. My sons are on the line. I told you, Coach D, my son Joseph, he's on the line tonight. All my families, they're gonna sign it. I don't care. You my son, you're signing up. And my other son, Calvin, he's on here too. But anyway, wanted to share that. Everybody else, thank you so much for the opportunity.
All right. All right. Anyone else?
That was an awesome testimony, Dr. Renee.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Do we have the numbers yet, Sasha?
Well, you should know what it is, Dr. Renee. Well, congratulations.
How many gates does she have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tonight.
Wow, amazing.
All right.
Amazing.
All right.
Congratulations.
All right. Congratulations. I think Pastor Summers, the Summers say they gonna have to do something about that, Dr. Mm-hmm. All right. Marcy, I'm gonna give it back to you and Sasha. If there's no questions, again, thank you for coming. Mr. Powell, if we have not answered your questions, again, Dr. Renee can send you a video or something. We're back here Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Mm-hmm. But she could also send you a video, and then she can do a 3-way with myself or someone else, whether it's Alicia or someone with you to get your questions answered. And that's for any guest on here. Mm-hmm. Want to make sure. Now, if you are a guest and you're thinking about joining, I don't know, Sasha, did you give them the 3 people in the room? Okay, so there's 3 people in the room. Again, there's a person who says, I'm ready to join. If you're ready to join in the next 48 hours, I will reimburse you your partnership fee. So that means I'm going to reimburse you $50 through Cash App once I know that you've joined. Now, I took a picture of everybody that I know on here, so can't nobody call me and say, Gertrude was on. Gertrude wasn't on. So if you an iPhone or something, then I won't know, right? So if you got a guest that was on here tonight and they joined Nobody excited about that? Who's planning to join it by Sunday? Anybody?
Raise your hand.
Raise your hands. Yoo-hoo, something. Okay. She said, wow, yes. So, all right. So Calvin says she's joining. All right. All right. Anybody else planning to join before Sunday?
Welcome.
All right. Well, just go ahead and get signed up. I think you said Gloria invited you, so go ahead and get signed up with Gloria, and I will reimburse you your partnership fee. All the team members will tell you I am good for it. Mm-hmm. I pay immediately.
Thank you for coming. I'm in and out of work, y'all, but I thank Danette for coming, and I shall talk to you sometime tonight. I'll get off in the next 15 minutes or so, okay?
All right.
All righty.
All right.
Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Marcy. Thank you, everyone. I'm not even
welcome.
supposed to be on the
Thank
phone.
you.
My boss is standing
Calvin,
right
I'm
behind
calling
me.
you now. All right, good, good. All right, Calvin,
Awesome.
we're gonna say that's Miss Calvin. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, she is good. All right.
Awesome. Welcome. Okay, so that is the end of the presentation. We appreciate you coming by and sacrificing your Friday evening with us. You know, like I promised, you're going to hear some fantastic deals that are mind blowing. And trust me, it is the real deal, Holyfield. So, Sasha, do you have any last words?
What does that mean?
No, well, not many. Just get back to the person who invited you tonight and don't ghost them because we don't mean you no harm. We just want to share it with you.
I see an iPhone that opened up.
Mm-hmm.
You want to say something? She opened up her iPhone right there.
I think they just came in.
Oh, they just came in. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
All right.
So that is the conclusion.
It must
iPhone,
be her
did you
name.
have
It
any
looks like that's
questions?
Miss Letty. Is that Miss Letty Albert? Is that you?
No, it ain't.
That is you, Letty Albert. Hi, Letty. That's who it is. All right. That's one of my mother's old friends and my old friends.
Wow.
That's Deborah Mitchell's mom.
You might have to get back with Coach D because we're getting ready to log off. She can fill you in.
Yes, yes. All right.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.